actually start working a bit more. So what I've decided to do is put a webinar together. Now, this is only my first draft for webinar, so you're going to have to be gentle with us. For God's sake, please be gentle with us. It's took us far too long. Anyway, what I've actually done, I'm just trying to get this this post up for you. Right, there we go. So let's turn off the volume in case anybody comes on and has any questions. Right, so what I've actually done is we put a webinar together, and I've actually added to your JV links as well. So on your JV links, right here, it's this one right now. Now, I would suggest you sit and go through this webinar first, because it'll help you an awful lot with sales. And also, if you sign up for it, then you'll actually see my email swipe bar as well. So this goes through. This is the basic sign up one, all really simple. They sign up and they get the webinar link directly sent to them. So that's all good. I think this one's paying out around about 200 per sign up, so it's well worth going in for. Right, continue down here. We also have the inside the pages. Hey Susan, how are we doing? We also have inside the page, which you can send them directly to the webinar as well, which is this one, I believe. So let's just have a quick look at this one. I'll just double check. So if you want to go directly, I would still go through the webinar if I was you guys, but this will get everybody registered. Now, what I've also done as well is I've shared all of their email addresses as well. Hey Susan, I've shared all their email addresses as well. So as you get them onto your list, this means you can start spending some money if you want to. As you get them on your list, then now you can actually sell them as well, because all of everybody who you get signed up will be available to you as well on your list. So it's how to scale up a 7-figure marketing business from scratch. You got me talking away there for no apparent reason. 7-figure marketing floor in 30 minutes without being held hostage by a techie. And basically, it is just to sell chat ammo. So it's all dead cool. Like I say, all of these are all ready for you. We're giving them a limited period of time. It's the $495 chat ammo. Susan's put us off there because I was suddenly thinking of something else. So it's a $495 chat ammo. It's still 40% on it, so you're going to get all the 40%. You can get all the sales straight through there as well. So it's pretty awesome. I quite like this webinar, to be perfectly honest with you. And if you guys would like, I also have some swipe files for Facebook ads and things like that, which I can put all underneath. So I'll put my swipes underneath this post. I'll put the Facebook email swipes, which I've just made up. We'll put the various other bits. So let's start adding them right now. In case anybody has any questions, because I'll still be on for a little while I get all this stuff sorted, if I can find where the hell I put them all. Which, didn't you know I'm not going to be able to find this? Right, so let's go to desktop. Desktop. And once we go to desktop, we should have them around here somewhere. Screenshot. Oh, every single time I do this. Right. I'm sure they're in desktop. Maybe it's in downloads. Okay, there we go. Right. So let's start where we were at. So promo emails to get signups, right? So this is the ones that you would send out to your email list already. I'll put these ones in first. So you can send them out to, if you have an email list already, you send them straight out to your email list and you're going to be flying. Right, so let's just post them in. Boom. Next one is going to be downloads. I think it was in. Was it in downloads? I can't remember where it was. Downloads again. And next one is right, sales copy. So this is your sales copy ads. If you want to run ads to it, then you're going to have all of the sales copy, because I'm far too kind today. So if I was running ads, I wouldn't start off ridiculously high. I only start off at $5 a day. These are mainly for Facebook ads. And as you know, I don't run Facebook ads. So it means that you're going to have an awful lot more. That's send. Don't show me again. Right. Yep. So the stamp oil ads are there. Feeling quite posh, actually, drinking out of a glass. Right. Let's have a quick look. Downloads. What else have I got for you? Downloads. We have. No, already on that one. Right. Next one. This is your promo emails to get people to watch the replay. So you can do follow-up emails as well. Just get those in there for you guys. That's that one done. Downloads. I'm so slow on this today. You can sort of tell it's a Sunday. Right, that should do it. So we've got all the email swipes. You've got all of the Facebook ads ready to just put up there. Just need some graphics to go along with them, and you're all set. You can start running that straight away. It is going straight to the webinar, which we've had on. So the webinar, the pages which I've given you, I'll show you through them just nice and briefly. So we've got the first webinar page, which is this: how to set up a 7-figure sales and marketing flow in 30 minutes without being held captive by a techie. You're not sure. I know I've just remembered that and just said it. So we've got all the various bits. It takes you through why I got into chatbots and all the rest of it. Talks about some failures, things like that. Of when I set up my tattoo studio, which was a bit of a nightmare, and then got me clotting my brain with the bleed on the brain. I thought I only made it shaky. Obviously, it makes it so I can't speak as well. Right. So we've got that one. That's the actual webinar. So that's the replay one. We've also got the webinar broadcast live, which obviously doesn't work as yet because that's not quite there yet within Groove. However, we'll be getting GoToWebinar, I think it is. This one here, we're not actually using. I'm just sending them straight into the webinar. So there's going to be no waiting about for them. Webinar broadcast live, it doesn't work. The order page, we don't need that one. So order thank you page, the replay page. We have the webinar registration page. So it basically tells them how long they've got to register. They've got my ugly face there. Register the webinar. They go down here, put in their email address and number. I should have actually put the chat button there as well, but I haven't had time today. I've been a bit of a flyer. And then that means they're going to share their email addresses with you guys as well. So you're now building up your email list too. And if you link up your chatbot or whatever onto your Facebook ads, then what's going to happen is you're going to get an awful lot more. You're going to build up your email list an awful lot more. And with it selling for $495 and you getting 40%, it means that you can drive an awful lot of traffic and only convert one piece of traffic and you're in the money. I would expect the Facebook ads to come in at around, I would say 5 pence a click, if I was roughly guessing. So personally, I would build out a little flow for this one, a little webinar flow, dead simple. Just keep it really easy, really simple. Build out the webinar flow and then use the emails that I've just given you to design your own webinar flow within Chatamo. And then you can drive them back to the webinar, back to the webinar, back to the webinar. Then you can start selling the various other stuff. Give them some free opt-in pages. So then it's going to boost up your Groove sales as well, and get all the money in. All right. So I hope this helps, guys. Because I've been thinking about best ways to help you, and I thought this was quite a good way. Hopefully you guys think the same. So go through, watch the webinar, which the link is in here somewhere. Because I know I've just put it somewhere. Right. So go through, watch the webinar. Make sure you like the webinar. If you don't, I would love to hear any questions you got about it as well, because it'll be first test run of the webinar for Groove. And so obviously I need every bit of help I can get, because I'm dreading it and I'm terrified and it's not going to be good. But go through it, have a look through, see what you think. Any at all would be great. Particularly if you can tell us whereabouts you have the questions, then I can change the webinar and make it more use to all you guys. Okay. So thanks so much for watching and speak soon.